best in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene of here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both these folks are fired up. As
everybody's supposed to be getting reparations.
The Seattle Seahawks.
25,000 in reparations. I said 25.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin at the 25.
Man,
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Let's go. I want to hear shit. I don't want to hit no internet leg and none of that shit.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it
many
times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did
okay, you ain't going to do it no more. Here we go.
One, and they're paying off.
They run it with Carson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I mean, why you call it timeout? It ain't about what you gonna let.
On second down, it's Carson, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
At my cousin's graduation the other day, my cousin had the 360 camera for her daughter. That shit was slick as shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
This is Carson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Take 2-3.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Carson.
Wilson with the
if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
I should have
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Armani Watts.
I only needed 3 yards. I don't know what I'm doing.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Okay. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Don't try me. Please don't. Don't.
They'll run for the first time with
I got him,
Edwards-Helaire. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Don't try me.
It's a pickup of 6.
I'm telling you.
Second and 4.
Don't do it. I said don't do it. Don't do it.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have.
That's what he do.
When you're running back in the NFL and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center
That's what
of
he
gravity
do.
and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you.
That's what he do. That's what he do. That's what he do.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Oh, yeah.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play
man. What
there.
you want to do?
Job defensively.
What you want to do?
Likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Oh, give me that. We want that. We want that. I say I want that. Oh, you let me catch him. Ah, I want it, though. I want that, though.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night.
Yeah, you feeling good for the grab. I'm glad you're feeling good for the grab. I'm feeling good for the break, too. I've been drinking and smoking, too. I've been drinking and smoking, too.
Because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Wilson buying time to his left.
Right there.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost
Touchdown.
the football. It's out.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting.
I'm my brother's keeper.
He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get
you
in.
motherfucker.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Oh, my goodness.
This is with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Play with me. Play with me. Oh, play with me. That's almost a that's almost a safety.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain
Play
there
with
to
me.
make it 2nd and 9.
Play with me. Play with me.
At the 3-yard
Play with me. Play with me.
Here's goal line. Here's Mahomes. In the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession. They'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. On the return is Reed. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Armani Watts. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
You gonna have to. Listen, we playing defense around here, man. You ain't getting shit. I ain't getting shit. Get you through that.
Also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch this. I'll pick that shit. I swear for goodness I'll pick it. I'll pick it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
I'll pick it. Oh!
As he pulls it in. A good pickup there at 22.
Oh, my goodness.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the
I'll
offense.
pick it.
But
Don't try to come around here.
here.
Don't try to come around here. You ain't gonna you ain't gonna shake all 3 of us. You ain't gonna shake all 3 of us. That's all right. You got 1 yard. You got 1 yard too.
That's a nice job.
Let's go.
Being able to diagnose.
You got 1 yard. You got 1 yard.
Coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
You got 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes.
You got 2 yards. You got 1 yard.
That's Bell. It's a
You
loss
lost
of a
the yard.
So it's back to 3rd and 10.
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught about is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about
Try me.
that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Oh, missed him. We still get him, coach. We still get him, coach. Would have gained 2 yards.
3 yards, all they can muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining.
It's scary right now.
We'll be right back.
A 28-yard attempt.
I need to do me a favor.
Butker's kick here is good.
Oh, man, you
They'll
bet.
jump out in front here with a very unusual scoreline of 3-2. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them
Why
the
you ain't
first
go for it,
3
yo?
points.
It's 4 for 2.
Offensive coordinator, and you're averaging a point a drive. You're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And not a good return.
Oh, my
here at
goodness,
all.
that was
Forced
terrible.
to start at the 12-yard line.
So conventional football 101.
Yeah, that was
tells us if you
terrible,
can get it back to
boy.
the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Oh,
and
my
the coverage terrific there as that's knocked
Oh,
out and incomplete.
my
Nice job by
goodness.
Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. And it's a quick slant to Lockett. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now it's Carson.
First down.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Carson.
Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
49 yards.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And 5.
We remind you that coming up at
Don't
halftime,
remember all that shit.
and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Yeah, that was
Get
my
some
shit.
highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And
Yeah,
not
it
much
was.
running room. Down to the 32.
Seahawk ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
Be what you want.
3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Brought down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Wilson. His throw caught at about the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First and
An
goal.
excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
Taking it in from a yard out, and the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. That could be an important swing right there, a touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like
Keep rapping.
There could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
Bill Preston, no.
Away.
That was my shit.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
B.
First
Richard,
and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
keep sinking. I'm going to keep whooping on your ass, too.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Benson Mayowa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step
Let's
aside.
go.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Stop it, peekaboo, your ass.
Jason Myers to kick off for
Said
Seattle.
you
It'll
did.
be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on out of your single back. I know you well. Oh, too well. Oh, too well. Old Faithful. Look at this
The
old
Chiefs
faithful
offense
guy.
about set to begin this drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally.
Got his man complete.
Oh, now he leaping and diving. Ah, he leaping and diving. I like it.
Now a carry for
Ah, he
Edwards here.
leaping and
this one's gonna go the wrong
diving.
way. Losing
We
yardage
on
back
that.
at the 42.
We is
He'll lose a
on
yard there, and
that.
it's
Come on
second
with
and
it
11.
again. I wish you would.
On
I wish
second
you
and
would
11
come on
now.
with it again.
Mahomes
Give me that.
looking
Oh,
down,
my
and it's
goodness. Who was that?
incomplete.
Bobby.
Linebacker Bobby
Come
Wagner
on,
able to
Bobby.
get back in coverage and knock it free.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that
Oh,
one away.
man. Bobby. They call him Bobby Swagger. You heard of him?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something
No.
here on 3rd down. Working
Don't
from the
do it.
gun, Mahomes.
Oh, don't
He's
do
got
it.
his man, that's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12
Oh,
yards
he
here
want to
as
hit
they
people
keep
with
this
garbage
drive rolling.
can.
It's another first
He
down.
want to hit people with
And going deep.
he want to hit people with garbage
Gonna
cans.
be incomplete.
He want to hit people with garbage
It's
cans.
2nd down. Well, this secondary's done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example
know.
right there on the deep ball.
Hey,
Sometimes
dude,
when the
trust
sun
me.
goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the ball.
Oh, we on
contesting
it. 2
every-
yards. We
They do
on
get a
it.
couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Mahomes to throw once more. And he's going to go
We'll
down
take that.
here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
4th down. We'll take
Reed
that.
muscles his way in for the sack.
He
Great
getting his
job
spooks game
defensively.
right.
I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to do it. football before he knew it. He was on his back.
Back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
He's getting his post game right.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of
I see. Oh, man, I got people switching up the game, man.
Time left.
Settle out. Settle out.
This about 5 yards deep.
Yeah, it is.
So
It is.
To the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
It is. Yes, it is. It is. It's a good coach. Good coach. Good coaching, coach.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And
That's phony.
going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, they done
It's
get
the Honey
up.
Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh,
And
my
he will be set
goodness.
up now as he brings this thing
Oh,
all the way
my
back
goodness.
inside the
First
20.
play.
And Brandon, this is a real nice
Phony.
job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an
Exactly
educated
where I
guess
was going
defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Give me
And
that.
it's intercepted
Give me that shit right back. I ain't playing with you. Go Griffin. Go Griffin. Go Griffin.
He's at the 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach players to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
Oh,
six.
whoa.
And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Woo, you ain't scored. I'm telling you, you ain't scored.
The KC
I'm
offense
on
out
you.
of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And
I'm on the run and all that. Watch this.
position through the pick six.
Watch this.
Obviously costly.
Watch how they get in there on the run. Look. Watch how they get in there on the run. Look.
Field position means go ahead and attack.
They in there 2 yards.
Press the advantage a
Oh, you got
little
4?
bit. They just have to be better with the football.
All right, we got something for
So
it.
that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's
Oh!
exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Wee, try
On the catch
me.
and run.
Try me.
First
Get
and
on,
10 at the
get on Nubby,
49
man.
yard
Nubby got the.
Now a first
Settle
down
down,
for
Nubby.
Williams.
Look who get him. Who was that?
Down into Seattle
Nubby.
territory.
Handoff to Damian
A
Williams.
gain of 3.
Watch this.
second
Watch how
down.
Nubby take control of the game. Watch this.
48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left.
We ain't gonna play. You better not throw it. Nubby will go get that motherfucker.
Give him 7 on the second round, and it'll get him a new set
I'm gonna
of
put
downs.
Nubby on the spy with your ass. I got you.
Because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On first down,
Watch how Nubby
Mahomes.
go on the. Watch how Nubby go on the
This pass will
spy.
be caught by Hardman.
Mahomes.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Watch how Nubby go and watch him.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, watch out. Oh,
Look at that.
that was phony. I knew where you wanted to go at the last minute.
It's another first down.
At the last minute.
Backyards that you had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches.
I didn't need a map.
You just did it with the ground.
I wish you would play with me.
Concrete.
Come here.
Your toughness right there.
Come here.
I think that guy was raised just like
Where you going at?
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
No gain.
Adams on that.
2nd and 10.
Adams.
Seahawks 23-yard line.
You know what that is? You know who Adams is?
Third quarter action from Kansas
You heard of
City.
Adams?
Second down and 10. We're back now in KC.
16.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Adams. You know who he is? Come on with the. Come on. Come here.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the
Come
6
here.
Jared Reed.
I ain't playing with you.
Of the night. On 3rd and long, it's
come here.
And that will be incomplete.
We on that. Come here. Get your push game right.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or
Pushins.
zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good.
I'm coming in there.
This is back down to a 7-point game.
You
All right,
lucky.
so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game.
Oh, he
Maybe
got
not
me.
exactly what they wanted,
Oh, this
but
gonna
the
kill him
necessary
if he don't
first
get
step.
it. We get a good one.
And there's enough
If
time
we
to
get it good.
done. They gotta get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back.
So they touched him
You're
before
done.
with 10, and that's obviously not
You're
going to help their
done.
comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not
You're
at all.
done,
They're
done.
trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
I'll take that 5
It's
yards.
a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Rolling to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And
Strike him. Peekaboo.
Tyler Lockett.
Look at my man taking. I'm ready to send it to you. I don't even gotta get Green Bay no more, man. It's sent. What's up?
What you doing?
Chilling. Playing the game. What's up with you?
Okay.
Huh?
Is
Huh?
Namir there?
No, ain't nobody here. But me.
What makes
Yo. What's going on? I sent it. Oh, here we go. Now I got on a lime green and I'm home and I'm still gonna kick the ball. I don't think the jersey's got nothing to do with it, bro. Watch this. I bet y'all still kick the ball to you. You put on kick with the win. I mean, receive. That's why you was getting it. You had it on receive.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building.
How no, I did.
So are we as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's because I'm
Here's
home.
the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
It just give me opportunity to strike all you first. That's all.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. From the gun, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
33 yards, first play, man.
The first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay?
33 yards, bro.
Celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen.
Wilson's pass.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Oh, my goodness.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A first carry now. This is Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Taken down by Bobby.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Watch W. W get to you. What you think? What you think? Nubby ain't gonna play the middle? Come on, man. Nubby got the middle. He playing the sticks. Nubby. Look who tackled him.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh my goodness, Nubby. Nubby got to him, man. Nubby got to him.
And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position.
Oh, I
I
waited too.
Yeah.
Punt it away.
I must have got hit.
Take over with better field position.
Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be second down. Now a give right side. Carson. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. On third down, Wilson.
Ah, he didn't jump.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my. Come here.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Man, that's you?
Pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the
All right, I'll be up in a minute.
Interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a
No
long
trouble.
talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit.
really
He's
getting
got to be more
brutal in
decisive
there,
in his
bro.
reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
It's getting brutal.
At the 30.
Try me.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. It's caught on the right side.
Oh,
Williams.
make sure he don't run you over.
Call it a gain of 4.
No, you didn't. No, you ain't run him over. You ain't get past him.
Throwing is Mahomes.
You do it again, I'll pick it. I'll pick it.
It's incomplete.
The ball okay here in these first 2 drives.
What you want to do?
This one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Come on, man. Kick the ball, man. Making the game, man. You're not. You listen. If you go for it right here, I'm gonna strike on you. Okay. I'm gonna play smart football.
Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
He might be trying to fake. What's the fake, man? This guy got tricks up his sleeve. Oh, he playing smart.
Looking up into the
Oh,
lights,
my
and he muffs
goodness.
it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
Wow.
I know there's no magnet in
Look
the
at
ball,
this.
but
Look at
sometimes
this
when the
here.
fumble
Look at
return
this.
after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something.
Tyler Lockett, left side complete to Lockett. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Big yardage after the catch. That one lines up going for 36. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter.
We scoreless after 1. He said.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his
Oh my goodness, get the fuck out of here. That is bullshit.
2 yards the
That
line,
is
2nd and
bullshit.
12.
The running lanes have definitely not been
That's
there for him in
bullshit.
the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down now.
Come
It's
on.
Carson.
Man, get the
It's a
fuck
gain
out of
maybe
here.
3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
I do know from
That's
experience
crazy.
if you slow down someone's running game,
They
you're
just
not
want to give
dictating
you
on
all
defense.
types of
And
shit.
guess what? Now you
That's
get
what
ready to
they
tee
wanna
off on your
do.
quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And they stop him up short of the
Let
first
him know
down
we're
as they
still
get him at about
pickable,
the
he said.
43. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
We're still pickable. You can't get everybody over there.
Past the 20.
Ah, get off me.
Out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is
Cut
shake their
underneath
heads.
your
Not only
ass.
did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Ran past all them guys, man. Stop playing.
Operating from the gun. Wilson steps away to his left.
Oh, got him.
Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett as his guys are on the board
Got him.
tonight.
No, he did. Get in there. No, he didn't. I'm glad your internet worked. Who won the last game? Oh, man.
Got the momentum going, right? That's you created.
I ain't do nothing but what I supposed to do. You feel me? I got it first and supposed to score first.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You think?
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Bobby.
A short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver.
He going with his,
but he also understands
going with his shotgun.
For his offensive line up front,
watch
so
him.
Any space,
watch him. Spread him. He spread him. He spread him too. He spread him. He spread him too. Oh, give me that. I want that.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Stop playing with me.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Normally being
catch
a
it.
big-bodied
You
receiver
thought you
plays to
caught
their
it.
advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I'll pick that shit. I wish you would have do that goddamn screen. I wish you would have do that screen. I wish you would have do that screen. I wish you would have. We on that. What? Oh. Oh. Wow.
Kansas City touchdown.
Wow. Oh, man.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from
that was
tying up
tough.
this football game.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra
Yeah, that
point.
was a peekaboo. Yep, that was.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
I thought I was putting you to sleep for real. I was see you the night. You feel me?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So I'll leave it
May
at
sing
7
your ass
now
the
as they
night.
kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
That's gonna work. Give me a cooler.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 1:58 left to play till we hit.
What do you say? You thought you did.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, he threw that
And
wrong.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a
Come
third
on.
time. picked up by Juan Thornhill.
him.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard
Oh
line.
my goodness, that was
everything
bad.
on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
All right, D-Word. Whatever you throw at me is going to be on lockdown. You can ready to throw a pick, matter of fact. You better not throw it, matter of fact. You better not throw it.
The Chiefs offense.
Because I'm telling you, you know you on lockdown. You don't know that by now. You try me if you want to. I wish you would.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
You better not. I thought so.
Handled things. They've got it.
Man, give me. Oh my goodness, that was me. That was me. That was me. Try me. Come on.
There is something to a
Yeah,
game plan.
try
Trying
me.
to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it. And hope
We
you
on
connect
that.
downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
26.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Wow,
It's
Brother, they get that.
And it's
On 3rd
Brother,
down,
they get Sisters Easy.
and this
Brother,
one's
they
going
get
the wrong way. Losing yardage
Sisters
back at the
Easy.
42. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make
I
it
snatch it.
down.
I snatch it.
And this is incomplete.
No, he didn't.
Boy, a curious decision
Let's
to
go.
go for it. Doesn't
I ain't
pan
playing
out.
with you.
And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Your fault. Keep playing
Trying
with
to
me.
shake off the interception. He'll look
Keep
to
playing
throw.
with me. Where he throwing it at? Oh my
Knocked away.
goodness, where's
It's
he
incomplete.
throwing it at?
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
This shit, I got to good shit to top, baby.
42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Oh my
His
goodness.
throw here is incomplete.
Come on.
Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Again, Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. To throw again is Wilson.
Oh no, come on, man.
It's an interception. Picked up by
I'm phony! They ain't gonna let me tackle him!
the 50.
Wow, man, come on, bro.
20.
That shit phony, yo.
And he will take this one home.
That
It's
shit
a touchdown.
phony.
And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You got it.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He was taken.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Mahomes hit. He lost
Oh,
the
my
football,
goodness.
but it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They go back to the ground with Williams. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the 16, Mahomes. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
We got a Coach.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
Oh.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up in
Oh,
a
my
first and
goodness.
goal. They couldn't quite reach the
That
chalk.
was my fault.
But they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5, and he takes
Let's
it.
go! We need that.
It's a pick 2, if you will.
Thank you.
That play backfires in a big way.
I seen it.
Harrison
Still
Butker
picked
kickoff
it.
for Kansas City.
He ain't gonna get it because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing.
And that's why
Come
you
back
have
and
your
strike
edge
him
on
early.
the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's
Oh
a good
my
game
goodness.
They don't lie. Will Disley, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. They run it with Carson. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 39. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh my
Defense
goodness.
tough to throw on there.
Man, they stopped me from throwing
This
it.
isn't a
Like,
novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Armani Watts. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a
3rd
break.
down, he calling the timeout. It's Rick going in the 4th quarter, he calling the timeout. No.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he'll be brought down on what's
he caught that.
Play of this third quarter.
Wow.
In Seattle, Washington. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball.
Keep playing with me.
Falls incomplete. It'll be
I would pick 6. Keep playing with me. I would.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
No, it ain't. Oh, Striker. Oh, he got a new little play here. I gotta watch. You can do a little cut. I like it. You better take your time. Scary. Come on, run the ball.
From the gun, it's
smack him.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They run it again with Williams. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, give me that. Come on, man. We ain't playing with you. Come on, we did. We ain't playing with you. What's up? What's up? Oh, all right.
Keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Scary.
Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends,
right?
you would think could absorb that contact.
A 54-yard attempt.
Oh, 54. He might miss it. He might miss it.
He missed it, and this score will stay right where it is. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. 19. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Oh my goodness.
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Metcalf once again the target. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Wilson. And this is caught at the 8. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left. He'll run it.
Oh, that's a
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson
toward
the end zone, but that's
are
going to
you
wind
serious?
up incomplete.
When you're running the
Are
slant,
you
timing is
serious?
everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he will.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly taking it in. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken about 7 yards.
What was that?
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation.
Oh.
You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire on the counter, and he'll only get a couple
Oh,
here.
shucks now.
Down, and they'll have time
Oh,
to talk
silky now. What we doing?
Brings up 4th down.
You want to be dumb? You want to go to jail? You want to go home? Oh, boy, here we go.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th
Here we go,
down
Joe.
as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Ah.
It's complete to Kelce.
Ah, my
Have this across
goodness.
midfield and inside
Oh,
the
my
45.
goodness. We was
one
on
a
that.
breaker as they wind up
That's a
converting
break
there on
that
4th.
is.
First
No, it ain't.
down, Kansas City.
Not totally home free yet, but it's
No, we
looking
ain't.
good as they come up 1st and 10.
Killing me, child, on the ball. I'm on.
On the counter, here's Williams.
Come here.
And he'll lose
Break his
yardage
back.
on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the Seahawks call
break
the
his
second
back.
of their 3 timeouts. As he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
I'm going to break his back and try to run the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Break his
It's
back.
Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here.
I'm
at
gonna
this
break his
stage.
back.
They stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We know you don't want to run it. We know you. I mean, we know you don't want to throw the ball. We know that. We know you want. We know you don't want to throw the ball. That's what we do know. Play with me.
They go play action.
It's not there.
Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here.
It's not there.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Ain't no
Picked
punt.
Diggs.
It's not there. Oh my goodness, look at these boys. We fighting to come back and whoop your ass. Huh?
Why are you throwing it there?
We coming back to whoop your ass. We fighting to come back and whoop your ass. You understand that?
His quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that
don't
because
play
most
with
people
him.
think winning plays with the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead,
play
they found a way
with
to
him.
make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
No, I said don't.
Now look at this.
I said don't play with me. Oh!
Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And he's
From the field goal range.
to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted.
60 yards. I'm gonna try. I gotta try.
So the field goal unit is on the field. As this is
Oh,
a big
he's trying to
spotlight here.
freeze me.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So now one of the biggest kicks of the
Oh,
night
they let
is
him freeze
forthcoming.
me.
This to potentially send
Oh
us to
my
overtime.
goodness. Oh
And this
my
kick
goodness.
is not going
They
to
let-
get there. It's short
They
and
really
no
let you
good.
freeze me for
Well,
a
that would've
60
been something if he
yarder.
could have saved him
Wow,
from that long
that is
distance in the
crazy.
closing seconds, but it was just not meant to be.
They need a
That
little
is
more time
crazy,
and a little
man.
more yardage to give them a realistic shot. And that kick's a good metaphor for this game, isn't it? They're going to wind up a little
I want that
short.
too.
And that is intercepted.
Yeah.
Or was
That's a good
it?
game. You done or
They'll
what,
say
man?
No interception. He did not keep the
All right,
feet in
let's play
bounds,
one more
apparently.
then. Let's
So
go.
that's just going to be an incompletion.
I don't like that shit.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were really helped by their
Yeah, I don't
defense,
like
forcing
that.
3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense.
Go
And
ahead and
what I mean
smoke
by
a
that is in
cigarette,
the
do
old
whatever
days,
you gotta do.
pitching shutouts was
and
big
then
time.
go ahead and
That was
send it.
paramount. But the big thing was holding people
Bust
down,
your
holding
ass.
down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking
That's
the ball
what's
away.
up.
Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Hey yo, did you was you bowling? You nice at bowling? Yo, my wife can bowl her ass up, boy. She can whoop my ass like
So that'll just
my
about
wife.
do
Yeah,
it for
my wife
Charles
know how to throw
Davis.
that ball,
I'm Brandon
boy, for
Gaudin.
some
You've been
reason,
watching
bro.
the
I'm talking about the big one
NFL
too.
on
She
EA
don't be
Sports.
playing.
For more, log on to easports.com.
Yeah.
With that, we say good night from Seattle.
Oh yeah. That was a good game. What? How much I lost by 3? I lost by 3. Yeah, that was a good one. That went. Yeah, that went down to the wire. What happened? Man, that's terrible. Yeah. Hey, the work. I bet listen to that bullshit anymore. I don't be listening to shit, y'all. I bet I listen to the radio a little bit while I'm driving. Yeah, I liked the No Ceiling 3 that he came out with. I like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was spit that shit on those ceilings. Go ahead and send it. He's still hard. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, you like that stupid talk. That's my fucking Panda whole line and shit. You feel? Yeah. Oh, Wayne be line jacking. Come. That's Panda whole line. Yeah, I be trapping hoes out of Atlanta. Lil Wayne's stupid though. Yeah. Yeah. I like those ceilings. 3, that bitch jam. Hell yeah, that motherfucker's jam. Yeah, that whole. Yeah, AMB. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL,
Yeah, hell
we are
yeah.
inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
you got the ball
pyrotechnics,
back.
you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys
But see,
get
you
set
home,
to
man.
match
You
up
still got
with
it,
Aaron
though. Like, what the
Rodgers
fuck
and the
is
Green Bay
going on?
Packers.
Yeah, I ain't switching my jersey.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So I should be getting the ball first. I should be kicking it to you.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first
When you
Super Bowl.
home,
The
you
Chiefs
supposed to
and
kick it.
Packers are
I mean,
underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll start with the option. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Yeah, I got green, man. I forgot I switched it up a little bit. Yeah, man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And they'll get this well.
Dang, you see how quick that release was?
Stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
He was
I
fast.
think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Mm-hmm.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers, man open. That's Marquez.
They big boys, that's how.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
To Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh,
It's the
that
honey
was
badger,
nice.
Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
26-yard line.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete
Don't do
out
that
wide.
no more.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down,
Oh.
Williams. And
Wow.
he'll be stopped right at midfield. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Made by Christian Kirk.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's going to be real tough for you to,
Offensively, that's the
you know what I'm
mismatch
saying,
that
get
you want. You want to
anything.
force a linebacker to try and cover your back
Keep
out of the backfield, out into
playing
open
with me.
space. The linebackers nowadays, they
Keep playing with
Trying to
me.
get it to Williams, but it's
Keep
intercepted.
playing with me, man.
Picked off at the
Who you
38.
think
And
you
the
playing
return
with?
stops just a few yards
Playing
shy of
with?
midfield. They'll spot the ball
Hey,
at
what?
the 47-yard line.
Hey!
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
Oh, my goodness.
Because
He's
of that,
blitzing.
you know what the thought
He's
process is?
blitzing.
Interception.
Ooh,
One interception.
daddy,
It didn't really
ooh.
happen because they
He
gave up no
is
points. So go
blitzing.
back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be
Listen,
successful.
y'all.
Find your playmakers and give them the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Rodgers That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight
Sport.
end. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
Into a double
That's
team,
phony,
it's
man.
intercepted.
Come
Picked
on,
off at the
man.
30. And his
I
guys
did
will take
throw
over
it.
at the 30-yard line.
I threw it to the wrong person. I
Second
definitely
straight
did.
drive now here, Charles,
Let's
and
go.
ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him
Play with me.
necessarily.
I said play
Into
with me.
heavy traffic, and it's
Get up.
intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard
Yeah, I don't know why would you play with me.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
think
Ordinarily,
'cause
we
I'm in
look
that
at the
man-to-man,
offense and
you
say,
can play
what's going
with
on
me?
with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated
Play
right
with
now.
me. Come on, why
This
he
will be
stop?
caught inside the 10.
Why did he stop?
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. Now Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
the Chiefs. 6
Oh,
Touchdown.
freak him with the pump fake. Oh, that was nasty.
There to make the
Oh.
grab. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
You got to figure down by the goal.
Ah.
This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
No, you ain't.
And the Chiefs are going to make a recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't
Right here.
it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts
don't
of
pick
things,
if you're
and it
running
won't come
it.
back and hurt them later.
That's for damn sure.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than
You
what
think
it
it's
was.
open. You think it's a hole right there
He'll
because
get
it
this
looks like
one
it,
down
don't
to
it?
about the 27. A short gain of just over 2
Look like
yards
there's a
as
hole
the
right
first
there,
half
but it
clock
ain't.
dips inside of 3 minutes.
At the Packers 27.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Oh, it looked like it's open, but it
Typically, we
ain't.
think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Come here.
And he's gone.
Come here.
They sack him back right around the 30. Now let's see how the offense still
man.
out there. They elect to go
go.
on 4th and 11.
I wish
To
you
throw,
would.
it's Mahomes. Oh, the pressure
Yeah.
and he goes down once more. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Rodgers intercepted
Oh
a third
my
time.
goodness.
Picked up by one. And he will take
That was
this
fun.
one home. It's a touchdown.
Smash me. Yeah, it was nice.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Go for 2 a day. Big interesting.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Packers 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I was really ready to shoot down that business.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What we got?
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Gay on the tackle. A gain of 7. First down, Green Bay.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Oh.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On second down, it's Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Let's go.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Rodgers now on first down.
Oh, my goodness. He caught that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. It brings up second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
Oh, my
And for
goodness.
the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Let him try to get up
These guys are
and
going to
run.
take over at the 21-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game, because
If I threw 4, then how many he threw?
Nowadays, the patience level isn't quite
If I
there.
threw 4, then
He's
how
have to
many
make
he
some real
threw?
adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Oh, that's my pick.
To start the drive,
Good,
but
good,
that one
mugger, that's
incomplete.
my
He
pick.
was looking for Tyreek
playing
that
with me.
time. And it's second
Man,
down.
you playing with
Absolutely no
me,
disguise
man.
on that one. They just went
Man,
for it.
man,
Put him out
man.
there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
You playing with me? Come here.
And obviously not fooling anybody here as
Not
they stop him
fooling
behind the line of
anybody.
scrimmage. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And that'll make it 3rd down.
I already said I wish you
And that'll do
would.
it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
They keep giving it back to you, too.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to
Like to
receive
be
the
on
football.
defense.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be
Good
brought
job.
down
When I
shy
go
of the
back to the
20, so the
20, good
decision to bring it
job.
out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Dig him deep. But he went to sleep.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
Oh,
These
shit.
offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy.
Oh,
What's it
my
gonna
goodness,
take
that
to
was
get back
funny.
on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Man, go into bed, man.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Yeah,
And
he
the
is.
coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
I know. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him. Oh, my goodness.
And he might go past the 20.
That was terrible tackling. Oh, my
For a
goodness. That
Kansas
was
City
terrible.
touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 87 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, and that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially
Oh,
the line of
man.
scrimmage. And
Yeah,
once
I
he got
know,
around
right?
the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get him. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Yes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mild.
Through an opening, and there he goes. 30, 10, and he's going to take it
Let's
in.
go!
Aaron Jones, 75 yards.
Hey,
And
D
the
wiggle waggle.
Packers move back within
Hey.
a couple of the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Yeah, let's go. Didn't play everybody. Pour it up on him. Tied up, peekaboo.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He's still testing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10.
come here.
His first carry, he loses the football.
Oh,
And
we
the
ain't-
Packers
we-
pick it up.
we ain't
And
going
they
for
have
that.
the football and will take over
We ain't
at the
going for that.
24-yard
Yeah,
line.
showboat.
Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's
I
not the
told
way
you
to
go
earn
to
more
bed.
carries.
You ain't
You
want
have
to
to
listen.
stay in the game, even if you're
I'ma
not
beat you to
on the
bed.
field, right? Stay mentally
go to
sharp,
bed.
stay ready, and above
I'ma
all,
beat you to bed.
get into the game. Hold
I
on to
know
the
you thought you
football.
was
Don't
there. I
let the
know.
other team have it.
11
I know you
yards and a
thought you
Green
was there,
Bay
didn't you?
Packer first down.
Nice
you
job
think you
there
was there?
utilizing his big
Told
target. He
you.
didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up second.
On the delay, Jones.
Oh,
and they'll
man.
be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Ball carrier
chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Back at the 10-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. He may try and run for this. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talked about it.
Give me that.
Stop
playing with me.
By Darnell Savage. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run it with Williams. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
A pickup of 2.
Williams will try again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And now feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
He's talking about that dirty right.
And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
21. Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Come on out. I wish you would, Cleveland.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
Like I know.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play with me. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Boy, man, cut this shit off, man. I see tomorrow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
No more.
And frankly,
give me that.
And for the 4th time tonight,
you ain't
it's
scoring
an
no more.
interception. Kevin King with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Oh, my goodness.
This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
You say winning football, they ain't saying it, man.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And now here is another interception.
I gave you that.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line.
I gave you to
the interception woes they just continue to
you better not throw it. You better not throw it.
You gotta be thinking
you better not throw it. That's all I'm saying.
Confidence hit does occur.
You
Once
better
you start
not
getting
throw
those
it.
numbers up there a little bit,
You
and I
better not
both
throw
know
that
it's
shit.
And he's gonna be sacked.
Yeah,
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's
You
gonna
better
leave
not
just
throw
one
it.
timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that
Come
comes
on,
back.
try me.
We'll be back. From midfield, here's Mahomes. A screen to Bell.
He tried me. That's good.
It's a pickup of 12.
I knew the screen was coming. I forgot all
They need
about
to get the
it.
football to the 32.
You better not try it again.
Brings up third
You
and
better not
From
try
the
it
gun,
again.
Mahomes.
Oh, give me that.
And this is caught by Watkins.
Oh, that was
And he will
nice.
have a Chiefs
That was
first down
nice.
as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the
That
Kansas
was
City
nice,
first.
nice,
Here's a
baby.
throw out wide,
We
complete
on
to his
that.
running back
No
right
more
side.
strings.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Amos. Come on, try me.
Mahomes to
Try me,
throw
I wish
once
you would.
more. And he's going to be taken
Damn.
down. Pressure gets
Oh,
there back at the 39-yard line.
He trying to do the
It's
screen to the
Preston
other side.
Smith. He gets the
Oh.
sack there.
Brings up third down.
Back him up. Back him up.
On
Back
third
him
and
up.
long, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll
Oh.
wind up getting this one all the way down
gave
inside
that.
the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a
Play with me.
bundle, but they allow the
That's a
conversion.
pick six. I smell it. Oh, my goodness.
He's
Wide
got it.
open.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Go
Mahomes
for
finding
two.
Tyreek
Bad.
Hill. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I know, Paul, we're here talking about by land or by sea, right? And, you know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's what you're saying, Frenchman.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Aaron Jones.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brought him down.
On play action, Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. There he goes right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams. 55 yards. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
He'll buy some time right. Got
Got
him
him.
open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have moved down in front. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Packers 28.
That's
Chiefs
why we brought him all the way
21.
that way.
Mason Crosby to kick
Now
off.
after
Oh,
the
my
touchdown,
goodness.
here's Crosby to kick it away.
Instead of keeping him still.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Powers through. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You trucked him and not picked him.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
You
well.
trucked him and not
And,
picked him.
a crusher there as it's intercepted.
You trucked them, and I picked them, man.
This one just shy of midfield.
Damn, I got to win one before you go to bed. Let's go. All right. Let's go. I'll see you tomorrow, sir. Yes, sir. GG's. Thank y'all for watching. Till next time.